What's up, everybody? Today is the first episode in the 5th season of Trapping in the Jinx. I always do my first episode, I entitle that Goals. So this is going to really be a video for all my diehard fans. I'm going to talk a little bit about the direction of this year, which direction I'm going, what I'm going to target, and I'm going to set my own personal goals. I will go on a little bit of a rant, but you know, if you like trapping and you're passionate about it, this is usually the type of video that I like to watch to get me kind of geared up as well. So, okay, so real quick, this video when this comes out is the Nebraska convention. I'm not going to be at that one this year. I'm going to show you a little bit of a clip from the Missouri convention. I'll show you guys also what I bought at the Missouri convention just real shortly. I do plan on being at the Kansas convention. It'll be the first part of October. So check. If you're out that way, just say hi. Other than that, I'm pretty much about ready for my season. So I'm going to show you a quick clip from my demo that I did at the Missouri Trappers Association, and here it is. Now, this is a theory. Anytime I have a theory, you can throw it out. Theories are just opinions. I always felt like a coyote. He ain't got shoes on like we do. Our feet are hard because we're walking around all the time. I always felt like a coyote. He's got those soft feet. Trail's hard. If I left that like that, and he steps right here, would that alarm him? Because it's soft right there. Just a theory I have.
Yeah, it's a different spot. It's
definitely like this on the trail. Now I'm going to confuse him. So we talked a little bit about the soft ground. Finish it. And give him a nice little half-inch layer leading up to my trail. So now as the coyote travels through there, it's soft over here. Soft over here. I always felt like that's gonna slow him down. All right, that was a clip from the demo that I did. Really, I had a great time putting that together. There was probably a good 30 to 50 people in attendance. I had a lot of good fans that reached out and said hello. It's really encouraging for me to be able to be asked to do that. So I was excited. I got a lot of good feedback. Go back, watch that video if you guys want to. I'll link that in the description at the end of this video if you want. Yeah, I had a good time doing that. Missouri Trappers Association, they always do a really good job of putting on the rondies, and I had a great time out there. So I want to share with you guys real quick what I got out there, and then I'll get back into the goals portion of this video. All right, there's my traps right there. I got 1 dozen of the No BS Juniors. Got 2 dozen 550s from Duke, and then 1 dozen 650s from Duke. And then I bought another dozen of the Bridger number 3 dogless. Just love those. Needed a new shovel because SJ might be with me this year. You never have enough shovels, right? Alright guys, so other than the hardware, I'm going to jump up to a 1/8 size on my pogo anchors. I thought maybe I'd do that out in Kansas, so I had to get a bunch of double ferrules. I usually like the quick links too. I don't know why. It's just one of my securing fasteners. Bought another auger, of course. You can never have enough augers. And then I'd been using the speed dip over the years. Not a big fan of it, but it works well for me. One of these days I'll stop being so lazy and use the logwoods. But other than that, another pogo driver, of course. You saw the shovel that I got. I spent about $200 in bait and lure. I do that. A lot of the Logan X line, No Name Trapper, he definitely suggested Dale Billingsley. So I bought quite a bit of Dale's stuff. I'm probably going to test that, some of that for him on my channel. And then of course I buy a lot of Cletus's stuff. So I bought Cletus's Coyote Gland Lure and his Bobcat Gland Lure. He's got a really good one that works well for me for the bobcats called Abracadabra. And then he's got me starting a new one called High Lonesome. So those are the bait and lures that I bought from Cletus. Rick Hemsath with R&M, he's got a lure that I really like. It's called Midnight Raider. I use this when I use a lot of my pocket sets. It's one of my favorites. Dale's stuff is, he gave me 6 bottles of stuff. So I've got some beaver stuff, at least 3 different gland lures from him. Dale's stuff is really pretty strong. I mean, when I open it up, it really has a bite to it. I mean, it's pretty strong stuff. So I'm assuming he's making some really good quality stuff there. Dale's been around quite a while. I bought one of his t-shirts. I really like supporting other trappers. I like to mix up my money quite a bit, and I'm gonna start trying some of his stuff out. Another thing that I bought through the mail was a trapper's cap through, I bought that through Stalker Fabrications. So it's online. They're super heavy duty. They're not cheap. I bought one for my Duke 550s and then also for my No BS Juniors. Kind of thinking maybe I'll use these out in Kansas. I really don't like pan covers. I've struggled with pan covers over the years. Just thought I'd try those out. I'm thinking maybe I could pack in a lot of my sets, you know, in that inner part of that jaw, and hopefully I can get by without using a pan cover. So I'm going to try that for a little while. That's just kind of an idea. That's the stuff I bought in Missouri. Really good convention. All right, so that was all the gear that I got at convention. That was fun. Hey, real quick, kind of some business type stuff real quick before I get into my goals. YouTube doesn't do a great job of cycling a lot of my videos for this season. What you guys can expect, I'm gonna do a short video at the end of the week starting in October. From here on out, you're gonna get at least 1 video a week. But since YouTube's not cycling a lot of my, last season was my best content. Season 4 just didn't get watched out as much as I want. So I will be producing a short video, I think it's on Fridays, that will basically promote last year's videos. If you didn't have, if you're new to the channel, you hadn't have an opportunity to watch those videos, go back and watch those videos. Otherwise, from here on out, especially when the trapping season starts, I'll be kicking out more videos. You should also expect to see some pre-season videos. I'm going to start those here soon. I do apologize, guys. I've got a new intro for you guys. I tried to hire somebody and they've fallen through at least a couple times. I usually have my intro video this time of year, but it just is what it is. I also wanted to do a hype video. There was a lot of really cool things I had planned out, but the guy that I was going to hire, he just kind of fell through. So I haven't had a lot of time to do that. Apologize. But you should see a new intro video this year. Also, real quick, 2 new sponsors this year supporting Trapping with Jinx, what we're doing. Duke Traps have sponsored us. I've been using Duke Traps for 20 plus years. They do a great job. I love my Duke Traps. And also Trapline Beard Oil. So if you guys got a beard, check out both of those sponsors, and I appreciate their support. When it comes to supporting the channel, if you guys want to support Trapping with Jinx, hit me up in the, I have a PayPal link. I think we can even do Venmo if you guys want to send us some money. I'm not doing memberships right now. I'm open to that if you guys want to do memberships. But anything that kind of helps the channel. YouTube just doesn't pay the bills on my side. You know, you're going to see me checking a lot of traps, furs down, of course. You guys get the guys. It's just a lot of work goes into the channel. I'm always appreciative of any support that we get on the channel. So, all right, without further ado, we're going to talk about goals. Okay, here it is, goals. So out of the 20 plus years that I've been trapping, I usually like to make personal goals. It's just one of those things that I like to do to help motivate me through the season, and also helps me to develop as a trapper. So if you're brand new and you're just starting out, learn about whatever it is you want to trap. You want to trap coyotes, trap coyotes. You want to trap all your species, you want to catch some raccoons, you want to put up some numbers. You just start there real basic low. The one thing I will say about setting goals, and when you're numbers oriented, be careful that you don't set too high of goals and burn yourself out, don't forget about your family, because I see that a lot. I've been there, I've done that. You know, don't forget about your kids. Don't forget about your wives. You want to make sure you take care of them. And they have to kind of understand that, hey, this is trapping season. This is what Dad does. But at the same time, don't forget about your family. So set goals to where you don't miss all those basketball games or wrestling or whatever it is that your kids do, dance, all that sort of stuff. But that's probably my only suggestion when it comes to setting goals. When it's nasty weather, when it's bad, I look at my goals and I say, you know what, I'm going to try and going to hit that. And you do your best. Sometimes you don't always hit your season goals, but it does help motivate me, which is why I share that on the channel with you guys. This channel this year, we're going to start there with the channel. Expect to do predator control this year. This is going to be predators once again. I probably won't do a whole lot when raccoons and stuff comes in. I might here and there, but I'm going to be coyote driven again this year. Last year I put up 1/3 of all the bobcat numbers in my county. I caught 1/3 of all the bobcats, which is a pretty good number for where I'm at, if that makes sense. My coyote numbers were the best I've ever had. I'm taking a lot of instruction. I've really grown a lot in the last couple of years. Okay, so this channel, this season, you're gonna expect to see a lot of coyote videos, a lot of coyote strategy. I'm gaining new ground. I got 1,200 new acres in Missouri alone. I've gained about 500 acres up in Iowa. So you're gonna see me trapping Iowa this year. And then I'm gonna be out in Kansas. I'm gonna be trapping hopefully 2 weeks out in Kansas. So, and then I'm gonna add a 4th state on this channel. So I haven't quite decided. I've got 3 opportunities to go to 3 different places, and it's just about narrowing down where I want to make that 4th state. So this channel, you're gonna see coyote control, predator control. I might jump into some bobcats, but 4 states is gonna be my goal for the channel. You can expect 40 videos, vlogging videos. When I go out and check my traps, it's going to be super exciting. Now, for myself personally, okay, so last year I set a goal to catch 40 coyotes, I caught 55. This year, I'm going to try and hit 100 coyotes. So I think that's doable. I think with the ground that I'm gaining, I think that's doable. I'm going to have to push myself. I've already got a lot of the ground from last year already secured, so that's a large part of it. I have just bought 6 dozen traps. I'm already starting my anchoring. You're going to see some videos with my peat moss. You'll probably even see some videos with my dyeing in my traps and one waxing in my traps. So that's just kind of my goals. If you guys would like to see those preseason videos, let me know in the comment section down below. If you guys are watching them, I'll keep kicking them out. And that's pretty much my goals oriented video. So hey, what I would suggest you guys do, go out, set you some realistic goals and just try to make those. And if you don't, maybe you look at it for next year. It's a trapper growth kind of thing. So there you go, guys. Okay guys, so there you go guys. Be super excited and pumped up. This is season 5, Trapping with Jinx. It's go time. So get all your gear going, get all your stuff prepared, grab up your land, and get ready. Because it's gonna be an awesome ride. And you guys are coming with me. So here we go, 4 states, 100 coyotes. You're on another episode or another season Trapping with the Jinx. Hope you guys have a great day. Hope you guys are super pumped and ready for this season, because I am too. And it's gonna be fun. Hit that subscribe if you guys are brand new. Otherwise, click the big thumbs up, helps me out a lot. I'm Jinx, and have a great day.